Okay, I'm about to say something again that's going to be very controversial to a lot of people. They're going to be very mad at me, but you know what? I don't care. I really don't. Be mad at me, but I'm going to say it anyway. Some of the most demonic people are from a church building. I said it. And I know I got a lot of people mad at me by saying that, but the truth is, a lot of people who go to church, okay, go to church. They're just going to church. They're not actual Christians, are demonic, okay? A lot of them are. They're practicing Christians, but they're also practicing in other things. Things that people, Christians, should not be practicing because that is not something that Christians do. Okay? If you are a true Christian, you are a true believer, you do not practice in witchcraft. You do not practice in the demonic realm. You just don't, because that's not what we stand for. If you're Christ-like, you stand for Christ, right? But a lot of people that go to church every Sunday, every Wednesday, right? They're demonic. They don't practice Christianity. They may go to church every Sunday and Wednesday or whatever, but they are not Christ-like. Okay? Okay, that being said, what do we do about it? Well, search your own heart first and foremost. Make sure you're not one of those hypocrites. Make sure you're not the one that is practicing in things that you should not be practicing in. There's a lot of things that people are literally deceived by that they are practicing that is definitely not of Christ, but they practice in it thinking that there's nothing wrong with it, aka crystals. I know I'm making people mad. Astrology, very, very bad, very bad. People think that this stuff is just so amazing, but let me tell you something. It borderlines on the occult. It's riding on a thin line of witchcraft. It is witchcraft, okay? And it's worshiping false gods. It really is. It's not worshiping Christ. It's not bringing God's glory into anything, okay? I know I stepped on some toes, but you know what? You know what? I would rather step on your toes and see you make it right and get saved as a result than to not tell you and be your friend and, watch you go to hell because you didn't do what was right, because you didn't know. I would rather be the one to hurt your feelings and actually help you than to be the one to hide behind friendship, because that's not going to help you. Iron sharpens iron. Iron sharpens iron. That means that people of like minds, right? People of like minds tell each other where things can improve. That's a true friend. Believe it or not, it is. That being said, I just wanted to share that tonight. I know I stepped on a lot of toes, and I know I'm going to have a lot of people angry with me and probably saying some stupid comments. Please don't. If you're going to say something stupid, don't. Okay? But it's okay. If you do, it's okay. I can react differently than what you probably are going to be used to, but it's okay. I would rather be the one that shows you the right way to go. So, that being said, have a great night, everybody.